So we can all agree that Soul from Soul Eater is a really cool character, right? Alright, cool, yeah, I'm glad we can agree on that. Now, we can all agree that Soul from Soul Eater is the coolest character in Soul Eater, right? Oh, what, you don't agree? You think Death the Kid is the coolest? Oh no, nah, I know what you think. You think Blackstar is the coolest, right? And you know what? I respect that opinion. I really do. But I got a call from God. And they said you're wrong. So sorry, buddy. You're wrong. I mean, look at the title of the anime. Soul Eater. I don't see it being Death Eater or Black Eater. Nah, nigga, it's Soul Eater. And you might be wondering why I haven't mentioned something about Market Tsubaki or the Twin Gun niggas. And that's because they're women. Nah, I'm playing this because they ain't what I consider candidates for being the coolest. Make no mistake, every character in Soul Eater is awesome in their own right. And all these characters are objectively great. But when it comes to being the coolest, I think they ain't got that same energy. I mean, Mark is the closest to being in the top 3 coolest, but yeah. Anyway, back to my glorious King Soul Evens. And yes, this whole video I'm going to be glazing Soul. So if you got a problem with that, then I'ma suck the soul out of your body. Nigga, pause, what the fuck? Alright, so now that we're on the same wavelength. Get it? Soul wavelength? Do you like that? Soul wavelength? Wavelength? Please shut the fuck up. So now I'm gonna explain why I think Soul Eater is so cool and why he's the coolest character in Soul Eater. In fact, I really could argue that he's the coolest nigga in all of anime, but you know, guys ain't really ready for that conversation, so it can wait. First of all, just look at him. Like, do I even need to say anything? His character design is flawless. From his crimson red eyes that contrast his white as snow hair. Don't even get me started on Soul's hair. You see, there's not many characters in anime where their hair is completely unique to them. Like, Soul is just different. His spiky but also wavy like hair kind of reminds me of Sonic, who also happens to be the coolest character in all of gaming. The iconic headband he wears that just matches him so well, and that yellow and black jacket that just catches your eyes and make you think, damn, this nigga really put that shit on for real. Not many anime characters got drip like Soul, I can't lie. When you got the maroon trousers and the fat yellow shoes, man, oh man. Soul is just an icon. Seeing Soul Evens is the whole reason why I even watched Soul Eater in the first place. And now it's my favorite anime. That's how good his character design is. Literally just seeing how cool he looks is enough for people to be curious enough about the anime and want to watch it. You see, I'm an OG anime watcher, alright? I'm not like you new gen 2020 quarantine anime watchers that only started watching anime when it became cool. I was watching anime back in 2015 doing the Naruto run in the hallways and saying Kame, while like playing fire with my friends and stuff. And how I found out about animes back then was either through my friends or just scrolling through an anime website. When I was younger, I didn't really search up what animes were popping at the time. I would mostly just watch gaming channels. So yeah, in order for me to find out about the good animes, I would just look at the thumbnail, and if I thought the characters looked cool or the name was interesting, I would watch it. Because of this, I've actually ended up watching a whole lot of random animes, and sometimes I would watch popular animes not even knowing they were popular. But then one day while I was scrolling through the action genre, I saw an anime that caught my eye. The anime name was Boku no Pico. Nah, I'm playing. Obviously, it was Soul Eater. The characters looked so cool to me, and I thought the name was interesting, so I watched it. But the one character that really caught my eye was Soul Eater Evens. Immediately, I fell in love with his character design and personality. I really liked how his facial expressions were exaggerated, and I found his spiky teeth to be really unique at the time. Also, his personality was of being like chill, calm and collected while also badass. Just made me want to be like him when I was younger. But then one day, I searched on my go-to anime site, which was Kiss Anime, and it just no longer worked. When I was little, this was basically the equivalent to me losing my first bad bitch. I didn't know what to do, and I wasn't even finished watching Soul Eater at the time. I was in desperate need of Soul Eater content, but I didn't know about any other anime websites. So you know, little Ishi decided to search up Soul Eater on YouTube and watch the episodes there. And through that one decision to search an anime on YouTube, I was then introduced to the Soul Eater community, and basically the anime community as a whole. So yeah, if it wasn't for Soul Eater's cool ass design and personality, I wouldn't have been the anime fan I am today. And that's why he's the coolest character in Soul Eater, and why I'll write his 2D meat whenever I can. Sorry if you clicked on this video because you wanted me to do an in-depth character breakdown or dive into his backstory. There's a YouTuber called Rash Plays who does that way better than I ever could if I tried to. I'm just here to make jokes and talk about my favorite character, Soul Eater Evens, my one and only glorious king.